Right, welcome to the midweek shave to Wednesday. I hope you're fine, healthy, happy, good shaves and all that sort of stuff. Mrs H watched a documentary on Van Gogh, the painter, artist, who had an ear missing. So that's the inspiration behind them today. So many thanks, Mrs H. And talking of Van Gogh, I went to a pub once and met him there. And I offered him a drink. I said, can I buy a drink? He said, no thanks, I got one ear. Forget it. Right, okay. Don't give you deja vu. This here was a requested razor for me to use. If you're watching, I think you've asked a few times. And this is the Yuma, Y-U-M-A. Very inexpensive, made, very cheap if you like. Bought it many years ago. And it doesn't age very well. It's a very inexpensive, as I say, it's not a high-end metal at all. It's just, as you can see, it looks disgusting as well actually, but it's clean. It's just that it does, the time does this with it. It just goes. So we're going to use that today. Blade of choice is going to be the Gillette Silver Blue, brand new. Try that. Shaving cream is the Nivea Men Mild Shaving Cream. And this is made in Germany. And believe it or not, I'm going to use this Faux, F-A-U-X, Faux, false horn shaving bowl. It's not. I don't think it's a shaving bowl, but I use it as well. The cream's already in. The scent of this, as soon as I smelt it, it reminded me of something, and I actually remembered what it is. The scent is similar to Shield soap. If anybody. Not sure if it's available in other countries, but in this country there used to be a hand soap, washing soap called Shield, very similar to that. So brush, I used this for a while. Boar brush, it's the Omega boar brush with a red handle, which comes off, and some people fill that with shaving cream if you go away or something like that, but that's been soaking there. So wet the face and get on with it. Wow, it's hot. And it's a very humid day. Oh, so here we go. Let's lather up. So you're okay, are you? I hope. Here we go. There's no grooves in this lather bowl because it's not a lather bowl really. But creams and stuff like that, no problem. Oh yes, it is a Nivea scent, but it's also got, as I say, a reminiscent for me, for my nose, of Shield soap. A hint. These are a good brush. There's different coloured handles. Synthetic version. There's a Boar brush. Good starter brush. It's not expensive. Omega's a good brush to get if you're starting out and you're not sure whether this is for you, this type of shaving. There's no good spending lots of money on products if you're not sure, you know, if you're trying it. But as you can see, I think that's good enough. That is absolutely stunning. That'll do me. So here we go. Wow, amazing cream. This is a good little brush, this. I tend to forget how good they are. You don't need expensive equipment to have a decent shave at all. It just comes after, once you know you enjoy this way of shaving, that's when you can spend a bit more or whatever on yourself. But it doesn't make for a better shave, it just makes for a better tool, if you like. Better made tool. It means there's more thought gone into it, hopefully. And they are good, you know, precision made razors and things like that, but as I say, you don't need them. Here we go. Yuma. I've stripped it down, and the blade, I think if I'm right, these happen to be double wrapped. Yeah, I think so. Somebody's mowing the lawn again. Yeah, very cheap razor. I don't know if you can get them now. But they're based on a Gillette. Is it a Gillette? I can't remember now. Something. I can see the razor in my head, but I can't think of the name. A lot of overhang on this, and you can tell on here. You can see that. A lot of blade exposure. Quite an aggressive razor. But here we go. Not expensive. We'll heat it up. I think it's like a cheap zinc alloy type thing. You should hear it very tinny. Made me out a liar there. That's a lovely blade. Wow, that feels nice. I must admit, I'm sure it felt more aggressive the last time I used this. I don't mind aggressive razors, but it could be the blade that makes that feel very smooth actually. It doesn't feel as aggressive, if that makes sense. But we're on the first pass, so early days. Yes, how are you doing? All right. God, that does smell like Shield soap then. Wow. I don't remember, because I've used this shaving cream before, and I don't remember it thinking, oh, that's, you know, it reminds me of Shield soap. It's funny. I think sometimes you can smell something and you think, yeah, okay, you use it again and it gives you a totally different reminiscence of a scent, or it reminds you of something which it didn't do the last time you used it, that type of stuff. If that makes sense to anybody? No? Fair enough. Right, here we go. Excellent, absolutely stunning cream. It says mild. Well, it certainly is mild on the skin. It's helping that razor, feels very smooth. It could be the blade and a combination of this cream. Very nice. Not a strong scent, but it's present. So what's the shave of the day for the midweek shave for you if you're shaving today? Well, what your last shave was or whatever. Here we go. It's a hollow handle, very heavy, head heavy, even though it's not a, you know, it's not a solid razor, but Yuma across the growth, Gillette silver blue, brand new. As I say, being aware of that overhang. Done a pretty good job. Being aware of that overhang on the snout there. Nothing worse than a slice. The only thing you want a slice of is bread and cakes. Don't ask. And thank you to those that informed me of a new razor Wilkinson Sword have brought out. It's a double blade quad, something it's called, because I think it's 2 blades, so it's 4 sort of blades, each, 2 each side. I think. I think it's only available at the moment, as far as I can see, in the States. Now I could get one, but the shipping was $22. Well, I don't need it that much. So usually they become available on Amazon UK within 2 weeks to a month after the US. So I'll wait and see for it to come, if it comes in and if it's a decent price and that, and I'll try one. But thanks for letting me know. You may see some of our American brothers, shall we say, or sisters, using one in their videos shortly or whatever. But maybe. Oh, the slickness of this is absolutely stunning. Wow, beautiful. I reckon I could do a pass now with no cream. Look at this. You're bleeping something. What the hell is that? Goodness. Absolutely stunning. Easy to lather. Don't know if you can still get this. This was sent to me a while ago. Really nice. So here we go. Against the Growth, Yuma. Very comfortable shave, which proves again you don't need expensive things. If you take your time, some things when they're, I mean, there is cheap and there's cheap. I think as long as it's decently made, it's safe, you won't go far wrong. Keeps clean. Of whiskers and shaving soap. Cream. I can hear them crows. The bird feeders, they're trying to, they try their best to get some seed out of the, but they can't hang on and they're flapping it. But sounds like they're having a go now. That is superb. Wow. Slick. Okay. What's that? And then, you know what time it is? 3, 2, 1. Pickup time, baby! Doesn't taste too bad either. Oh, thanks. Come to the end of the shave. I'll sort him out on these days. I'll go in the middle of the night to his shed and pinch his spark plug. That'll sort him out. Knowing my luck, it'll be an electric one. Here we go. Yes, I hope you're all having a good week so far. And again, we're halfway through it. Pick up time. Get a quick battery change then. They were fully charged. They might be getting old, like the rest of us. Wow, it's slick. That'll do us. Cold water shave, rinse. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that is nice. That is nice. Oh. Oh, I love it. Absolutely love it. Right. That's how we look. Absolutely very close, very smooth and very comfortable. So, I should have done that because I'm using alum today. Doesn't matter, we'll wet the alum. We should have left the face wet. As you can hear, it's nice and quiet, hopefully. No irritation or sting or nothing. Wow. We'll rinse that. Another thing, I've told it before, but if you're new, if you use an alum, rinse it and dry it with a towel, polish it. It keeps a lot longer. Otherwise, if you leave it wet, it'll deteriorate and it'll start breaking on you and things like that into bits. So there we go. So rinse again. And then the alum takes every bit of slickness away. Right, that'll do. That'll do. Then we're going to use this. I don't think I've used this before. Another one sent to me a while ago. Adidas, or Adidas as some people call it. Adidas Champions League aftershave. Very nice. Scent. There is a there's a hint of classic there. Maybe slightly citrusy tones. You'd love it. Very nice. Yeah, it is nice. I think it's one of those that when it on your face after about 5-10 minutes it smells even better. And then to keep the good looks, or to hide the bad looks, we're going to use Boots Essentials Moisturising Cream. There we go. This is very Nivea blue cream, you know the blue cream, very similar texture. Don't need too much. That's that. And that is it. Absolutely stunning. Wow, the feel great. Okay, so what we used, the Yuma razor. I think it's Turkish, made from Turkey or something like that. Yuma, very inexpensive, inexpensive made as well. As you can see how it deteriorates in colour. That comes with age and use. 3-piece non-adjustable. It is an aggressive razor, but in this shave, due to the slickness of that Nivea mild shaving cream, and this blade was absolutely stunning. Really enjoyed it. You can see there's no issues. Nice and close and very comfortable. So it worked. So thank you to you. You know who you are in the comments there. You said any chance of using this Yuma? You'll have a good sense of humour. You get it? That's the second joke today. Then we've used the Gillette Silver Blue, brand new. That was a fantastic combination, as I just said. The Nivea Men Mild Shaving Cream. For me personally, easy to lather, excellent slickness, protection, glide, and it's the scent reminded me of the Shield hand soap we used to get here many years ago. Can you still get it online maybe? Omega Boar brush with a red base handle, plastic. Excellent, really nice and soft. The more you use it, the better and softer it gets. It becomes more badger-like, really. The false horn bowl, lather bowl. We've used cold Welsh water, alum. We've used Adidas, as we call it, or Adidas. Champions League aftershave, fantastic. And then we've used Boots Essential Moisturising Cream. I'm very happy with that, very happy with that. And that's the result. So many thanks for watching. Hope you have some great shaves this week. Thanks for all the comments and everything. As I say, I do read them, even though I don't get a chance sometimes to reply to them. I try my best. But keep them coming, really appreciate it. And have some great shaves the rest of the week. Stay healthy and happy and all that type of thing. And I'll see you for the weekend shave on Sunday. So take care and all the best.